一直传见，糯米来相见。大家好，我还是你们的解说糯米，欢迎大家收看本期视频啊。可以看到呢，这一期视频还是给大家带来一期超级精彩的 UFC 4的女子格斗赛啊。你没有看错，这一期的挑战选手呢还是由来自我们中国的河北的女将张伟丽为国出战啊。她则是来自我们中国河北的邯郸，而她的挑战对手呢则是来自美国总统的一个贴身女保镖兼女秘书。可以看到这个女秘书身材都是非常的火辣，而且样貌也是非常的不凡这副脸蛋明明可以靠颜值吃饭但是偏偏要选择走实力派看样子也是个极其心高气傲以及独立的一个女性。但是呢她今天挑选对手的时候挑错了，她偏偏要挑战咱们的张伟丽，这就有点找茬的意味在里面了因为大家都知道，咱们张伟丽在前段时间倒是获得了这个 UFC 的一个总冠军所以说也是导致树大招风人红是非多，所以说这个女秘书就来找咱们张伟丽的麻烦了。她仗着这里有几分姿色有几分权力，还有几分实力就开始对咱们张伟丽出言不逊她称自己要是没在30秒之内把张伟丽打成半死的状态他就当场跳脱衣舞取乐观众可以说他这个行为真的是太过分了。咱们张伟丽也是表示你放马过来，我接着就是了所以说这场比赛也是充满了一股浓浓的火药味好了，我们这边也是废话少说，我后面切入比赛现场再看咱们张伟丽今天是如何来对付一下这个美国的一个女秘书的。让我们顺便在同时呢，感兴趣的观众也可以点个关注的这番评论留言一下。好了，我们这边继续看比赛。
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Nice looping punch.
Back and forth we go. Wait, he gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Herring's pass attempt denied. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot for you to analyze in the previous round, namely her striking defense. Every time her opponent engaged, her guard was up before.
Her guard was up, so her opponent was punching arms. Her opponent was punching her hands. She wasn't landing anything clean. And when the opponent tried to go straight through the guard, she would just slip her hand off the side. Left hook comes, she was always catching hands. It's very difficult to always have your hands in the right place. This young lady did that every time.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Eric's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Weili gets in the clinch yet again. Effective punch there by Sean Weili. mixes it up nicely in terms of staying.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jean. Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Good work from the top here by Harris. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Posture and elbow. You have to do more than that if you want to keep it up. Keep working in there. Posture.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight. Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, the unofficial number.
Fantastic takedown land.
She moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full
Working on a
guard right
guillotine.
into half guard.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding. Just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
Great punch. Nice stick with the right hand.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. More clinching.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. 85 total strikes, DC, have landed for Felicia. And connecting at a pretty good rate, DC. 60% accuracy thus far against Weili Zhang. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Eric's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she could secure her takedown.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion.
喂，非常的可惜啊，在第一场比赛当中啊，咱们张伟丽是马失前蹄啊，输给了这个女秘书。不过呢，今天这场比赛咱们张伟丽啊是要连续挑战2位选手的，所以说咱们张伟丽啊这场比赛啊输了第一场比赛不要紧，第二场比赛啊咱们找回场队就是了啊，所以说张伟丽也是要调整好心态啊，调整下自己的状态，准备迎接啊第二场的比赛。好了，可以看到呢，这边第二场的比赛已经开打了。希望咱们张伟丽在第二场比赛当中啊，能够延续啊他以前的一些打法风格啊，能够拿下第二场比赛的一个总胜利、总冠军。让我们再一次期待他的表现。
Really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Weili Magnum-John. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so it's one of the more anticipated fights on this card, top to bottom. It is now underway, and the buzzword that I heard with us on Thursday was stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Don't try to grapple with a proven grappler like this.
Yeah, and that's how she's going to approach the fight. She spoke to us about it, and she was very clear that there's no reason to fight with her ego. She wants to fight very smart and try to cruise to a victory.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in the
What
ring.
a beautiful takedown.
Oh, she caught the kick. And she switches to
Nice
southpaw.
entry into the finish directly.
Zhang's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. Nice kick with the right
Doing
hand.
a nice job putting it all together.
Good stick.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Again, back into this position.
There's the shot. There's the takedown. Nice shot. So Esparza's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. DC is back from the can. Here we go with the start of round 2. Carla Esparza and Wei Li Zhang.
Dig and kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that, but you love that one.
Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing a finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza. 3 minutes remain in the round. Going for an arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh, wow. That was nasty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and...
哎，真的非常的可惜啊！今天咱们张伟丽真的是有点不在状态啊，是连续输下了2场比赛。哎，看样子咱们张伟丽也是今天有点不在状态了，估计有点心不在焉，所以说也就导致本场比赛2场失利啊。但是没有关系啊，下次咱们调整好状态再来就行了。不要灰心大意。好了，本期视频呢到这里就结束了。如果大家看得开心，看得愉快，就不要忘记给糯米点个关注，再找我们下期视频再见了，拜拜。